All right. What is up, traders? What's up, tycoons? Super excited for today's video. Okay, we got to talk about Kaspa right now. What has happened to Kaspa? All right, we've seen a pretty sharp decline, but we're still in a bullish structure. Okay, we're still in a five-wave bullish structure that I'm tracking right now. I'm going to break that down for you guys. We're going to go into the Kaspa price prediction and where Kaspa can potentially go up in the future. We're also going to give a shout out to today's sponsor, which is the Tangent Cold Storage Wallet. Okay, it's a hardware wallet and it is now compatible with Kaspa. So you can take your Kaspa off of the exchanges and safely store it in your own wallet. All right, we'll go into that in a little more detail later. Okay, we're going to go over some of the correction waves, right? And this is a past corrective wave that we saw here in ABCDE. And if we take a look, we're at an ABCDE right here again. All right, okay, so we're going to compare, some of the past data to some of the current data on Kaspa. All right, we'll go over the major retracement levels, what these are, why I use them, how I use them. So that way you guys can learn about it as well. We'll take a look at the current retracement levels and really break down everything for you guys. So it's going to be a really good video. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. As always, the content provided in this YouTube channel is for informational and educational purposes only and is not intended to be relied upon as legal, financial, or investment advice. Myself and any individuals that appear in this YouTube channel are not registered financial advisors. Trading in stocks, bonds, commodities, and crypto involves significant risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. So be sure to read through the full disclaimer and we'll get straight into it. Okay. And so here we have our bullish structure on Kaspa. Okay. So, markets tend to move in 5-wave and 3-wave structures. If you're not familiar, we got a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down. All right, wave 3 typically is your largest and most, impulsive and strongest wave. And then we got a wave 4 down that we're in currently. And if we're able to hold our major support levels, our major retracement levels right here, we could potentially see that 5-wave structure on Kaspa take us up to about 0.048, maybe even 0.0566. Now, as far as the price prediction goes, I just gave you guys the first 2 bullish price targets. But if this thing really wants to extend and Kaspa really wants to do another amazing bull run, okay, and another bullish pump, there's potential this thing could go all the way up to 0.08, okay? That would be the price target above 0.048 and 0.056. But there's tons and tons of work to be done before we can even possibly get there, okay? Now, there are corrections, okay? So, if we start off here, we can see wave 1 up, then we get a correction, wave 3 up, and then a correction, and then we're looking to see if we can possibly get wave 5, right? Now, markets, and so we have our retracement levels here in yellow, right? We're going to go over the retracement levels a little bit further detail, but you typically get a corrective wave after you get, your impulsive waves, right? And your strong moves up. All right, and in this case, in Kaspa, it's been putting in ABCDE corrective waves, right, and forming this falling wedge pattern, right, indicated by our 2 trend lines here, okay, and our other trend line here. And you see we get an A, B, C, D, E, and then we get a breakout and we start our next real impulsive move, right, our next bullish count to the upside. Okay, so if we take a look at our current correction that we have in Kaspa, it looks very similar. Okay, now patterns don't have to repeat themselves, but we're going to see if that pattern can repeat itself, right? We have a trend line here, we have another trend line here, we have a falling wedge, and we're getting a 5-wave count, an ABCDE correction, ABCDE, right? So what we'd be looking for is a breakout of this falling wedge, okay, and a move up to our bullish price targets. Now, we are just now breaking below this 0.018 level right here. This is a really, really critical level, okay? This is our 61.8% retracement level, and it's an area that we really need to hold, okay, and get back above. We don't want to see us break down further and then flip this to resistance and then continue heading lower, right? Ultimately, if we flip 0.0189 into resistance and we're not able to get back above there, there's a strong chance that Kaspa could come back down in reverse and retest some of the previous lows, okay? Now, to dive a little bit more into the retracement levels, the 3 most common and well-respected are going to be these right here, the 38.2, 50%, and the 61.8% levels. And I use these again because these are the three most common and well respected. There are other retracement levels. We'll go into that briefly in a little bit. But as you can see, we had this very strong move to the upside, okay? And, nothing moves in a straight line up or in a straight line down. You're going to get a move up, a retracement, and a continuation of the trend, or a move down, retracement, and a continuation of the trend, right? And so you see we had a move up, retracement, and then we continued that trend upwards for our larger wave 3 structure. If we would have came down and consolidated, flipped this 61.8 to resistance from support, then there was a strong chance we would have gotten a reversal, right? That's why we use the fibs, is to help identify that trend continuation, okay, versus trend reversals, because you can use them to spot a reversal to the downside if you move up, retrace, consolidate, break through there, or, you can spot an upside reversal if you move down, retrace, consolidate, and break through those retracement levels. That would be an upside reversal, okay? So if we take a look at our current retracement levels, again, I highlighted earlier, we are below this 0.0189 level right now, okay? But there is also the 78.6% retracement level, right? Remember, I said these are the three most common and well-respected. But, if Kaspa continues to head lower and continues to head lower, ultimately 0.0124 is going to be that line in the sand after this really, really huge wave 3 that we had up, taking us above that 0.04 cents region. Okay, so right now we are looking to see if we're going to get that ABCDE, all right, and get a bounce out of here of this falling wedge pattern right here. This is a bullish chart pattern, but it hasn't got confirmation. Just because the pattern's there, we actually need to break out, retest, and push up higher ultimately for that to happen. So keep a very close eye on 0.0189 over the next coming days and weeks. We need to get back above that level, and we really need to not flip that level to resistance from support, or there's a strong likelihood we're going to come down to this 0.012 level, okay? Keep that in mind. Keep that close in mind, okay? Now, let's talk about today's sponsor, Tangem, okay, which it looks just like a credit card, okay, but it is actually a cold multi-currency crypto wallet that supports over 2,000 coins and tokens, with Kaspa being a new addition to the list. Now, Tangem, what's really great about it is that it's sold in packs of 2 or 3 cards, and the additional cards are used for key backup, okay? If you take a look at other hardware wallets, they typically do not have backup options, okay? But Tangem actually does. Now, what's also really nice about it is that it only takes about 1 to 3 minutes to get set up. It literally only took me about 2 minutes to get mine set up. All you have to do is scan and activate, set up the password, and you guys can start making transactions. So what you want to do is you want to go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, and you guys can download the Tangem app today. And when you go to make your purchase of 2 or 3 cards, go ahead and use code Zachly, like the channel name ZachlyTrades, and you guys will get a discount on your purchase. Now, as I mentioned, it is compatible with Kaspa now. If you're not familiar with the phrase, not your keys, not your crypto, essentially what it's highlighting is that you cannot trust these exchanges. We've all seen what happened with FTX and countless other exchanges as well. You really can't trust them, okay? And you don't want to store your cryptocurrency off the exchanges. You want to put them on a hardware wallet. So I definitely recommend Tangem. Some other really cool features is that it's completely waterproof, right? So if it gets submerged in waterproof, gone are the days where all of your cryptocurrency is completely gone and you have no way to access it now. Okay, it will still function and it will still work. It can actually be completely frozen as well, and it'll still work. And it's also temperature resistant. So it's really awesome. It's also DeFi compatible, which I love. You can exchange, buy NFTs, make loans and deposits in more than 100 different decentralized applications with the help of Wallet Connect. All right, and compatible with over 2,700 cryptocurrencies. All right, download the app today on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. And when you make your purchase, use code Zachly, that's ZACHLY, and that will get you all a discount on your purchase. Thank you guys for watching the video today. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more, and comment down below. what price do you think Kaspa is going to, right? Do you think Kaspa is about to fall back down and give back a lot of these amazing gains that it's been giving ever since the token came out? Or do you guys think that Kaspa is going even higher and it's going to hit those bullish price targets I gave, or perhaps even go past those bullish price targets? Let me know.